about to tear it up.
We could take control of this series with another win tonight. Yeah.
We're in the big one step.
Clippers fans, there are still tickets available for upcoming games. To find out more, just visit us online or stop by the ticket booth. Fans, our next promotional giveaway is coming up fast. Be among the first 15,000 fans to arrive for our giveaway night, and you'll receive...
Game 1 of the Western Conference Final.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. You take a look at Los Angeles. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for allow them to get that kind of confidence.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the 2. And here's Garland for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Vassell with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Johnson. And he converts the layup.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Zubac's the best of the chosen one. And here's Garland for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Vassell outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 5 now.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's the chosen one. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Wembanyama, a screen on Garland. Young, no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he dunks it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Young. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Vassell. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Johnson, a wide open look. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to the chosen one. Right side, Garland. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Garland does a great job protecting the ball from any sort of shot blocker.
All free throws good from Garland.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Young. Good on the bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Driving inside. Zubats with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And that one is good from Zubats. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Young looking around. Johnson for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
The chosen one gets the basket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Young for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Garland. Pass to the chosen one. And Garland has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Granum, good.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Here's Garland. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And another basket for San Antonio. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
There's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hung outside. Inside. Johnson's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Young pass to Wembanyama. Back to Young. Johnson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's just great basketball. The shot fake, love it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Leonard. And both free throws good for Johnson. Clippers trail by 5. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The chosen one passes to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Vassell.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Now, Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Johnson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Hayden with it. Scoreless thus far. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Garland unloads. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Young will bring it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama. Rebound by Williams. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 35 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he loved to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here is Young. Out left to the wing. To stop the drought. And Wembanyama with the layup.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Johnson kicks to Harden. Outside Garland. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Then for the Spurs, Augustine's checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Trae Young.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Garland with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Augustine from outside. He can't hit that time. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The chosen one out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Harden. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Garland in at the point guard.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. No scoring in this one. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wembanyama, a screen on Harden. Pippen, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Lyles. Rebound by Nurkic. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Harden gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Outside Pippen. Here's Champagnie. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to the chosen one. In the corner, Harden. The chosen one passes to Johnson. Here's the chosen one. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Pippen. Can't get it to fall. Poke loose. Pass to Garland. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
A different look for the Clippers. Robert Williams comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Georgia subbed in for James Harden. San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama is checked in. DiVincenzo against Garland. Pippen feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Clippers leading by 6. Garland kicks to George.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Pippen. Wembanyama sets a screen for Pippen. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A nice shot by George.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Spurs trail by 9. DiVincenzo passes to Wembanyama. To DiVincenzo. Williams against Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one misses. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Offensively, Johnson has just been getting his way. The defense has to try something new if they want to slow him down.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Young comes in for Pippen. Here's Branham. A 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they continue to control the glass.
There's the pick. There's Garland. And he gets the jumper to drop. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Johnson.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. Pass to Young. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Branham. And it's Vassell in the corner. 5 to shoot. Latrey. The Clippers grab the miss. The chosen ones got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at the chosen one, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Young pass to Vassell. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The chosen one passes to Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
The Clippers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Zubac is checked in for Robert Williams. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Pippen's checked in. Spurs trail by 13. Young pass to Johnson. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Leonard looking around. Pass to the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In transition, here come the Spurs. Vassell, no good. Clippers leading by 10. Here's the chosen one. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And so Young will bring it up for the Spurs. 1:52 left in the second quarter. And it's Vassell in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Vassell. And there it is for him.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Young pass to Johnson. A minute 20 left in the first half. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
There's Garland. Off the left rim and out.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he makes that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young pass to Vassell. Off target with his three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Harden kicks to Garland. Pass to George. Shoots over Pippen. George, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Johnson. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Garland left side. Pass to the chosen one. George with the screen on Johnson. The chosen one's shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the San Antonio Spurs.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards. It's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Young, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Los Angeles leading by 17. The 15-footer, and Leonard gets it to go.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Bounce pass, Young. Wembanyama with it. Zubac defending.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Garland kicks to Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. From 12 feet out. Shot by Johnson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The chosen one gets the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Young finds Wembanyama. That shot off. Empty that time from Leonard.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Johnson outside. Vassell sends a screen for Johnson. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got 21.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The chosen one, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Vassell sends a screen for Johnson. Johnson missing again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Young passes to Vassell. Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Wembanyama down low. Working on Zubac. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Such an important part of this team.
Substitution on the court.
.116 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the chosen one. He's got 34. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pippen outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pippen, the pass to Champagnie. Three-pointer Augustine. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Screen by Zubac. The chosen one's shot is off. The Spurs shooting for the game at 42%. DiVincenzo passes to Champagnie. Pippen with it. Fires for 3. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers, number 4.
And he sinks the second. Three-pointer Augustine. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game. A completely new group for Los Angeles. We've got the chosen one. Garland is out there with Harden. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The kick out to Young. With the floater. Got a hand on it.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And the second free throw, good.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Nurkic, the pass to the chosen one. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's the Spurs ball. Three-pointer. And the rebound by Nurkic.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's the chosen one, and he's good on the three ball.
Number 00.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night.